possible.
Yo! What's up,
And we are
eFootball
back
lovers?
on the way.
Today, I've got the ultimate settings guide for eFootball 2026 mobile. Whether you're using classic controls, virtual pad, or advanced controls, touch and flick, this video is your one-stop setup for smoother gameplay, faster reactions, and cleaner wins.
On the throats of their foes.
Best play settings for classic and advanced controls. In eFootball 2026, please subscribe if you are new and make sure to like and share the video. Let's jump right in. Why play settings matter? Your settings are your foundation. You can have the best players, but without the right controls and layout, you're playing with a team of handicap. These settings can literally change how you pass, dribble, defend, and score. Choose your control type. First up, let's choose your control type. Go to Extras, Game Settings, Play Settings, and select Control Type. Option 1. Advanced Control Type. Touch and flick. Advanced Control Type gives you a joystick-style full-screen movement and swipe gestures for shooting, passing, and skills. It takes time to master, but gives you more freedom.
0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Al-Nasser. Can he finish? He's scored! Boom!
Option 2. Classic Control Type. Virtual Pad. If you're new to the game or prefer buttons for everything, Classic Control is for you. You get fixed buttons for pass, shoot, dash, etc. My advice: if you're serious about improving long-term, start learning Advanced. But if you feel comfortable with Classic, I've got settings for you too. Choose your directional stick type. 1. Fixed. What it is: a stationary joystick positioned on screen, usually left bottom. How it works: drag within a fixed circular zone. Joystick icon stays static. Pros: precise directional control, stable reference ideal for tight dribbling and passing. Cons: takes up screen space, less flexible for skill moves.
That is a special one!
2. Movable, aka floating. What it is: joystick appears where you touch and can be used anywhere. How it works: touch drag, control is relative to your touch point. Pros: flexible, less screen clutter, quick initiation for skills. Cons: requires practice for directional consistency. 3. Off, aka no stick. What it is: no joystick visible, you swipe on screen to move. How it works: drag anywhere, similar to universal swipe to move. Pros: maximum screen clarity, cleaner visuals. Cons: lowers movement precision, especially in dribbling.
There was no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries a shot!
My final take: fixed offers accuracy, movable offers flexibility, and off offers clean visuals. Try each for 10 to 15 minutes and settle on whichever gives you the best balance of control and comfort.
There was no way through. Again and again. And he's managed to get a lovely, neat pass. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Cursor change settings. 1. Assisted. Auto. How it works: the game automatically switches the cursor to what it deems the best player for the moment, usually the one closest to the ball or most involved in play. Pros: no need to manually switch, quick in reactive situations. Cons: often switches unpredictably, especially during defense, pulling you off your intended player. 2. Semi-auto, semi-assist. How it works: offers a balance. Cursor will switch automatically only in certain key moments, like lofted passes, but remains under your control most of the time. Pros: combines convenience with control, fewer sudden switches, ideal for mid-tier competitive play. Cons: still can auto-switch unexpectedly, particularly in cluttered areas.
Oh, this is a very good run. Mbappe, well, he was given the Dembele!
3. Manual, unassisted.
Beautifully.
How it works. You decide when and whom to switch by flicking or pressing the player switch button. No auto-switch from game logic. Pros. Full control perfect for precision defense, tracking runs, and tactical play. Cons. Requires skill and timing. Slower cursor changes can leave you vulnerable online due to delay. Final takeaways. Assisted. Easiest, but often unpredictable. Semi-auto. Balanced and reliable choice. Manual. Best control great for pros, but tougher to master. Why cursor settings matters. 1. Better control when switching players. 2. You always pass to who you intend to. For defending, this is key. One tap to control the right player instantly. Find what suits your style. Try each for a few matches and see which feels smoothest and most consistent. Choose movement input range, movement sensitivity, narrow, medium, and wide. Movement sensitivity affects stick response. Set it to narrow for quicker, sharp turns. Choose medium or wide if you prefer smoother, deliberate motion. My cursor settings. Cursor type, assisted. Movement range, medium. Directional stick, fixed.
Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Hazard! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead.
Defending control types. 1. Standard. How it works. Separate buttons for pressure and matchup. Allows precise defensive actions like well-timed tackles and interceptions. Pros. Great control over defensive behavior. Feels authentic and allows strategic defending. Cons. More complex layout. Can be slower during intense play. 2. Pressure style. How it works. Pressure and matchup are unified into the same button. Pressing to the right or left initiate matchup command, while normal pressing intensifies pressure command. Pros. Faster and more reactive defensive control. Ideal for quick presses and interceptions. Cons. Less nuanced control might commit too early or miss optimal positioning.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Mbappe!
Button configurations, standard defending control. Next, we go to button configuration. This is where the magic happens. When attacking, pass, bottom left, shoot, top right, through ball, top left, dash, bottom right. When defending, pressure, top left, matchup, bottom right. Switch, bottom left, tackle, top right. Spread out your buttons so they're not too close. This prevents misclicks when you're in intense moments. My advice: customize positions based on your thumb comfort. Select your preferred button opacity to give you clear control of the game. For advanced controls, recommended settings: swipe to pass, double tap to shoot, swipe left-right to perform skills, swipe down for lofted pass, tap player for cursor change, sprint by holding the right side. This setup gives you more fluidity for quick moves and tight gameplay. Bonus tip: practice swipe controls in training before using them in matches. Camera settings. Next, camera. This changes how well you see and react to plays. Best camera settings. Camera types: dual and dynamic wide, Wide dual and dynamic wide camera. See more of the field. Better positioning. Easier switching. More vision. Better passes and faster decisions.
You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And Batistuta!
Visual and graphic settings. Let's fix the lag and increase smoothness. Go to Extras, Game Settings, Graphics, Recommended settings for all devices. Image quality, Standard for smoothness. Player, Graphics, Standard. It could be high, depends on your device. Stadium graphics, Standard. It could be high, depends on your device. Frame rate, 60 FPS. It must always be high. If you are on a low-end phone, this will save your gameplay. Device tip. High frame rate makes skills and tackles way more responsive.
Messi. Batistuta! And another try! Goal!
Smart or auto assist settings. Let's adjust the smart or auto assist options. Smart assist should be off to give you full control. Auto features can mess with your timing, especially when defending or tackling. Keep it manual for full control. Summary recap for classic and advanced controls types. Alright, quick recap. Here's your complete winning setup. Classic control summary. Custom button spacing, dash switching mapped clearly, assisted cursor, manual dash, high frame rate, dual and dynamic wide camera. Advanced control summary, double tap shooting, swipe passing, hold right side for sprint, tap to switch. Same camera and visual settings. There you have it. The 100% best play settings for classic and advanced controls in eFootball. These settings are used by top players, and it's optimized for all devices. If this helped you out, drop a like and comment below what control type you use, classic or advanced. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials, tactics, and gameplay tips.